How y'all doing today? Welcome back. Um, we're continuing on with the mantras for March. So, first off, I hope y'all had a good day, having a good night, I hope y'all have a good week. And um a mantra I wanted to leave you with today is you can find an excuse or you could find a way. So that basically just means like there's always going to be a reason for you to back out of something, or there's always going to be a way for you to, there's always going to be an excuse for you dealing with something that you don't want to deal with. There's always going to be an excuse. You could choose to, um, go through it, or you can shy away from it with excuses. What do excuses get you? They don't get you very much of anything. They don't get you further. They don't get you further along than you are right now at this moment. See, you see, the thing is that finding a way to get things done, regardless of how you feel about them, that's a way to, to improve and a way to bring about progress, rather than, you know, shying away, procrastinating, um, just focusing on the negative, focusing on the pressure that it puts on you. Um, you know, there's a lot of things that go with it. So it's like you gotta, if you're in a situation like that where you feel like it's too difficult, where you really need to like procrastinate, or you feel like the best thing for you to do is procrastinate, which it never is. It never is. Like I would say, like if you're working on something, if you're dealing with something, you know, chop a piece off for that moment. Chop a piece off at a time. Like focus on one bit at a time. At least, like for example, if you have an assignment that it's a big assignment that you have a week and a half to do, I would focus on a piece of that assignment. You know, get you further along than you already, get you further along than when you started. So start it up a little bit. You don't have to you don't have to chew the whole big load at once. Just work on one piece at a time. So one day you work on one piece, next day you work on another, and then another and another and another, and then finally it's not so big. Even though it seemed big at first, it's not so big because you cut it into pieces. So I know we all procrastinate, we all do that, and we find a reason to justify our procrastination and to justify us not doing what we're supposed to do. But if you really want to make it, if you really want to be successful, you really have to stop with the excuses, stop playing games, just do what you have to do. Just do what you have to do. Get it out of your head that that it's too difficult, that it's too difficult. It's better to see it as, a challenge, as you know, maybe not even a problem, as, you know, yeah, a challenge. You could see it as a challenge that you want to solve. So like, as an engineer, for example, we see problems. We like to solve problems. We see things that, that we can do to work on those problems, to get them better, to improve it. We don't try to, run away from it. We try to solve problems. And that's the good thing about it, is there's always ways to solve it, and there's always different ways to solve it. There's never like you can't run out of ways to solve a problem. There's always multiple ways to solve a problem. So saying that you can't do it That's just you saying that you won't do it and that you don't want to put the effort to do it. You're making excuses not to do it. Which, to be honest, you know, you're really doubting your own progress. So don't do that. And the mantra, let me repeat again, is you can find an excuse or you can find a way. So think about that. I have another one tomorrow. Peace.